Hello, welcome to today's vlog. So today I'm not drinking out of my favourite mug, my favourite Portugal mug. No, I am not. Do you want to know what happened to it? I'm going to insert a clip that I filmed last night here. This is night before me, just telling you what's happened. It's a clue. I had my favourite Portugal mug in my hand. I was just given a little wipe with the tea towel because it just came out the dishwasher and the, water pools in the bottom bit. And it just smashed into smithereens. So that was a bit of a surprise, really. Wasn't expecting that. So today's one of my late night rehearsal days. My plan is to have lunch now, then I've got a few little admin bits to get on with, and then I'm going to head out a couple of hours early to my rendezvous time with my boyfriend actually, because for the first hour or so I want to just explore the shops there because I'm going there anyway, so let's schedule that in. Let's go early, have a good old rummage around the shops. There's TK Maxx definitely, there's various other ones. We'll have a look, we'll see what we find when we get there. Then I'm going to have a bit of a walking date with my boyfriend, which I probably won't vlog because I vlogged it before, because I'm going to try and show him the Ironworks route that I walked before, because I think it's just perfect little walk to fit in between him finishing work and us having some food, and then we're going to have some food of some description. I don't know what, we're going to buy it there, and then we're going to head off to our rehearsal. So that's the shape of my day today, and so far I've been at my desk, I've been doing admin, and I've done quite a lot of flute practice and singing practice as well for something in the band. So that is all done for the day now, that practical stuff, well, apart from the actual rehearsal. It's coming up to 1 o'clock, so I'm going to stop and have myself a very nice lunch. This I've just taken out of the fridge, the whole pan was in the fridge. It's Imo's special cheesy mash, homemade. I didn't go and buy any. The frozen broccoli from Iceland is delicious. It's tender stem and it comes out in whole things and it's absolutely lush. And the old classic frozen peas as well. So that was from last night, so I'm going to microwave that on a plate. And I'm also going to microwave this as well, which is tortilla that I bought ready-made from Lidl actually. It's got jalapenos in it. It was very nice cold, but I'm going to have it hot today. I'm going to microwave the whole lot. Last night's incarnation of this meal had fresh salmon fillets with it and it was delicious. We both enjoyed that. This is the brand of that tortilla, El Tequito. It's very, very nice cold and I'm sure it's going to be nice hot in a minute. I've been getting ever more intentional about bulk cooking, like cooking too much on purpose. Like yesterday I was thinking, right, I'll do that and then I'll microwave that veg for tomorrow's. And the reason I'm doing this is I'm trying to be more and more intentional about the way I spend my time. It's not that I want to cram every minute of every day with productivity. It's quite the opposite. I want to have concentrated work periods where I don't get distracted and I just plough straight on. So I'll get a list in advance of what I'm going to do in what periods. And if I can save time cooking, that's great. It means I get more time in my day. But then I want to have proper rest periods where I'm not thinking, oh, but I should be doing this and I should be doing that. That's what I want to get back in my life, these proper designated breaks. So that's why batch cooking or cooking too much just in advance, that's part of my strategy. There we are. It looks like the potatoes kind of gone like all flattened out. Well, that was all right, that was. Do you know what? I'm tired. I woke up early at 7:30 and I went to bed quite late. I have not had enough sleep and I've been feeling it all day and I haven't got to go till 4:30. It's just coming up to 1:30. So I think I'm going to set my alarm and have an hour's sleep. I know it's a bit of a strange thing to do in the middle of the day, but I just feel it, like, when your eyes are stinging and sore. It's like one of those tired's. There's different kinds of tired's, and this is a kind of like localised head tiredness rather than a wretchedness tiredness. But I do feel like I need another hour's sleep. We'll probably be rehearsing till 11 PM. We do that quite often, so it'll be good to just get restored now, recharge my battery and then be good to go again afterwards. So I'll see you when I get up from my nap. Some time has passed. I had a really crap nap. I just barely slept, and then whenever I slept I seemed to get woken up straight away by things like the ice cream van multiple times moving around the neighbourhood, or people chatting outside, my daughter going out for a walk and coming back in again, that sort of thing. So it's the usual afternoon nap situation where I've woken up feeling completely not refreshed. But anyway, I'm going out in just over an hour, so I'm going to sort out my folder for my band. Because if you watched the Trago Mills shopping vlog, you may remember me buying this. So I wanted to transfer everything in this into it, and you might remember I said that these ones from the works, they're great and all, but if you've got poly pockets, things stick out of the end a bit. It protrudes. So I'm going to transfer everything out of here into here, and I'd like to decorate it a little bit because these are quite good for that, because this cardboard strip can come out, be reversed, decorated, written on, whatever, and slipped back in under the cover of plastic, so it keeps it in good condition. So I brought down my washi tape collection for that. I don't know if I use a lot of this stuff. I love it though. It's like my little vice in life, I think. I call it a vice because it's a bit pricey for what it is really, but it makes me happy. Right, let's get this off here then. Oh, got the scissors, but don't need it for this. I'll use it for the washi tape though. Ooh, nice and shiny inside. Right, I haven't thought through how I'm going to do this. The problem with these is they're a bit boingy, aren't they? And I do end up using clothes pegs on music stands to stop them closing on themselves sometimes, depending on how much weight is in there. Right, let's open that up. Oh, we can do it front to back, can't we? This is all in alphabetical order at the moment. If I just do a few at a time, I shouldn't get in too much of a muddle, should I? She says, instantly getting into a muddle. Oops, I'm getting to the point now where I'm wanting to be using my iPad more, but in actual gigs I prefer the paper folder because it's bigger, because I've only got a small iPad. I could do with an A4 size one, but there comes a point where you have to just stop spending money on things. And it doesn't seem 5 minutes since I bought that iPad, although it was second hand. I didn't pay full price for it, but even so, I don't know. I could really do with it though for sheet music reading and being able to annotate I should say, with a stylus. It would come in very handy. But there we are, I'm still on the paper. The problem is now, because I'm using the iPad in rehearsals, because I'm not worrying too much if I'm squinting a bit in rehearsals, because it's not a performance, but then I'm making annotations on the part when we're talking about changes and things. But then, of course, it's not syncing with a paper file, so I'm going to have to go through it shortly and make a note of any changes, but I've highlighted it in bright blue so I can see it. Right, well, that's better for a start. It's not hanging out the end. Good. Right, I'm going to sort that bit out because it's fun. And then I'm going to make amendments. You may notice I'm wearing my pyjama bottoms. That's because I've been in bed and the jeans were a bit uncomfortable. So I've still got them on. Don't worry, I'll change them before I go mooching around the shops in a bit. Right, so the other side of that's like that, see, so I could write on it or sticker it up or whatever. This is very therapeutic. I can guarantee you nobody else in my band would do this. Makes me happy though, and I tell you what, more so really that the contents are all in alphabetical order and massive and readable and just really easy to find quickly on stage and between numbers. It makes so much difference to how smoothly the gig will go for me, basically. I highly recommend it. And if you learn a band's repertoire and then you don't play with them again for 6 years, and then 6 years later they want to do all their repertoire that you learned off them again, you can just get the folder out and do it straight away. It's brilliant. I've done that. There we are, I'm pleased with that. Right, I'm going to update the contents. I use the Good Notes app. Right, I'm looking for things highlighted in light blue. Ah, there, where it says chromatic, right. Just little notes like that. I need to just add in pen onto my other ones because obviously it won't sync. Yes. Some of these need to be 2-page spreads as well, so this isn't brilliant. And in rehearsals I'm flicking back and forth a little bit. See, again, it would be better to have a bigger one. But there we are. Oh, and there. Oh, crikey, what have I done? Undo, undo, undo. You can't hit an undo button on that, on the paper one. Well, I messed up my bus times. I told you I was a bit groggy after I woke up. I still am, to be honest. Every so often my eyes are shutting. Somebody just post something through the door. I'm right by my door. That's just landed on my foot. That's funny. Yeah, I'm still a bit groggy, and every so often I realise I'm drifting into a bit of a dream. So, yeah, not good for this time of the afternoon. Anyway, I misread the bus time that I'd written in my diary, didn't I? And I was going to have about an hour and 20 minutes of mooching around shops time. Oh, apparently mooching in American means stealing. I didn't know that. Mooching here just means kind of ambling around a little bit, drifting about and just, I don't know, seeing what you can see. But anyway, I'm going to have a mooch around the shops, not as in stealing, but as in walking around and looking at things. But I've only got about 20 minutes now if he's on time. But to be fair, he's usually held up by work or traffic. So we'll just see. We'll keep in touch with him. But anyway, sorry about that. I know a lot of you absolutely love browsing around shops content. So apologies that I've messed up today. What am I like? Apologies. Right, I'm going to get going. Well, it so happens that this situation has turned around and I have got about 40 minutes to do some browsing around shops actually, so that's good. Well, what happened was I texted my boyfriend and explained, and he said, well, he's perfectly happy to come a little bit later because, to be honest, it's always handy for him to have the extra time at work, so he's happy, and I'm going to go in TK Maxx. I mean, I did say, well, you're my priority, my darling, and he said, oh, that's nice. But yeah, I'll see you at 6. Oh, actually, there's a big Matalan. I'm going to have a look in there actually and take pictures of bedding for my daughter. Yeah, basically, she sorted her accommodation out yesterday for uni and was so excited about it. But apparently it's a 3/4 size bed and she only has single bedding. So she'll be on the lookout for stuff. So I'll have a look and see if they've got any there, and I can send her pictures then. They probably got it in TK Maxx as well. Last time I came in here, I didn't get asked not to film, but I did get asked what was I doing, and then I was permitted to film as long as I didn't film any people, which I wasn't doing anyway, or not on purpose anyway. I got a ton of stuff from Matalan when Izzy was little. She was studying in a college and it was quite near a Matalan, and while she was there I was using the time up browsing around shops and things. It was lovely. Yeah, they were really good bargains. Nice plain t-shirts there. It's not always easy to get plain t-shirts. Quite often they've got logos on and stuff, haven't they? 2 for £8 anyway for the essentials ones. I can see me leaving here with a load of new t-shirts, you know. That's a pretty good deal, isn't it? £5 for that one. Fitted t-shirt. I seem to lose t-shirts. I don't know. I think it's because I layer up with them and then I end up taking them off and leaving them places and not realising. And buses and trains probably. It'll be really fun to go and have a look at the bedding because I am so excited for my daughter going away. Not that I want to get rid of her, I don't. I'm excited for her. It's such an exciting new start. Oh, look what they got. They got the gentle grip socks in here. These are my favourite. If you've watched my channel for a long time, you know this is the only brand of socks pretty much that I will choose to buy. I do have a few other brands that I've been given or whatever, or I've had for absolute years before I discovered these. IB loves them as well. I've converted him and he seems to go through socks quicker than me. Mind you, I go through them pretty quick, but I do a lot of walking, don't I? So that's probably why. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a basket and come back and put some gentle grip socks in there for me and him. Oh, that's better. Look, I put my rucksack in there. It didn't feel that heavy. There's not actually that much in it compared to usual. So I haven't got my MacBook because I'm coming home tonight, see? I never know what men's sizes are really. 4 to 8. That seems too small to me. No, I think that'll do. I think that is his size. Oh, that's nice. How much are they? Does it say? £6.50 for 3 pairs though. I mean, come on, that's good value, isn't it? Socks made for comfort. He likes plain black, I think. Oh, they're all slightly different. Yeah, he definitely likes the really absolutely plain black. So let's get him those instead. Let's not get him a wretched one so it looks like a nice present. Anything else in there? Those are just plain black, aren't they? It's just the gentle grip logo. And I might get myself some if I see some for women. I'm just wondering whether to get him another lot while I'm here. Yeah, go on. Just loving this purchase. I'm having a bit of dopamine hit going on at the moment, looking at all these lovely bright colours. I'm not sure if they've got ladies' gentle grip socks actually. I don't see any. Perhaps they've only got the men's ones. Oh, mind you, 4 to 8. Well, I'm a size 5, so that's fine. Oh, maybe these are ladies' socks. Oh, maybe I better have a look, see if there's men's ones. Do we think that's ladies' hands and legs and feet? Maybe if it was men, they wouldn't like be all dainty pointing their toes. Well, I wanted them for me anyway, so I might have the plain black ones myself. I'll have a look, see if they got men's. Well, I went right round almost the entire store looking for the men's sock section, and it turns out it was just next to where it was, which was over there. But I can't seem to find gentle grip. Flexi top. Oh, these are similar things. Look, it's a different brand. Flexi top, soft hold top, soft bamboo yarns. They're more expensive. Oh, well, not really. There's 5 of them in there, so that's still actually less than £2 a pair. I bet they're really nice. Oh, I'd fancy them for myself. They'd be a bit big for me though. I wonder if they have plain black. They not quite know because of the heels. He would prefer it just black, but they feel lovely. Size 9 to 12. Yeah, I might go for these as a present for him. £9. Here you go, my love. Mwah, socks coming to comfort your feet when I'm not there. I seem to have found myself in the bedding section. Last time I took my daughter shopping for uni things, she was very particular about what she would or wouldn't have, and it got enough drag on. I couldn't believe it. Oh, look at these. Ooh. That's a king, that's a double. I'll have to see if they've got any 3/4 size. She could probably get them on Amazon, but I think with bedding it's nice to actually have a feel of the texture, see what that's like. They've got dog ones there. These are £32 for a king size there, £15 for a double, that's poly cotton, whatever that is. Well, these are nice cushions, 50% off apparently. It's got £6 written on it, that's with the reduction I believe. Yeah, they were 12. Bedroom cushions. Didn't know they did such a thing. I thought they were just pillows. Now I like those ones because they remind me of the Lisbon tiles from Portugal. £13 for a single. I'm not seeing any 3/4 size at all. They've got some 100% cotton things here. £11 for a fitted sheet for a double. 13 for a king. Got a range of different colours in those. I do like the 100% cotton, I must admit. I think they do get a bit wrinkly, don't they? Like if you're particular about wanting things to look flat, you probably have to iron them, but I wouldn't bother. I do think seersucker is a funny name. It feels really nice though, actually. £32 for that one. It's a double duvet set. That looked like it was going to be scratchy. It's not too bad, but no, it wouldn't be my favourite texture. Reminds me of hotel room bedding, that one. Oh, look at these ice cream bowls. £5.50 they are. They got cone ones as well, look. Actually, that'd be really handy for putting an ice cream cone in. You know when you've got like an ice cream and you can't put it down anywhere. Well, these are quite nice chalicey things as well, aren't they? £3.50. My daughter would like that. She's got plenty, to be honest. Well, I had a look and I didn't notice any 3/4 size bedding anywhere, to be honest, but I'm a bit unobservant, so it's possible I've missed something. Just down to £6.50, that single one. I mean, if I was her, I'd just have a single duvet and just a 3/4 size fitted sheet. I think that's all she needs, really, because I literally use a single duvet on my double bed and it's plenty, honestly. Yeah, that's what I think she should do. Save her buying more stuff and having yet more stuff. Ooh, shiny things. Ooh. Oh, holiday section, I'm getting the feels. Oh, and here, loads of them. Look, 20% off all cabin cases. Exclude sale lines, whatever that means. Well, that's RRP is £35. Just to give you an idea. My travel plans have gone a little bit held up at the moment. Anyway, look, 3 small drawer towers, £6.50 in the sale. Looks quite handy, doesn't it? If you're limited on space. I've got 10 minutes till my boyfriend is coming and I'm very, very much looking forward to our little ironworks walk. It's going to be lovely. I'm looking forward to seeing him and giving him the socks. Oh, look at this knobbly bobbly thing here. Oh, blimey. I was not sure if I like it. I either really like it or I don't like it at all. Oh, look at the sheep. Oh, they're cute. They are cute. I wish I could just go mad and buy my daughter a load of stuff, but well, the thing is, she's very, very particular about what she likes and what she wants to have on display in her room. You know, it's like an extension of her own personal expression. So it's just no good me trying to buy things for her. Oh, see, I would like to buy her a little fleecy blanket. I've been saying we need a couple more of these because we are still using the blooming Christmas ones and they're lovely, but they're not going to be special at Christmas then, are they? Oh, I like these. These are pretty. And these are kind of rustic, aren't they? They're kind of subdued and subtle and calming. £14 apparently. What is it with these creatures? Are they like in vogue at the moment? We've got a whole load of them here. It's lovely and quiet in here at the moment. It's that sort of time of day, really. People are in having their dinner, I think. But me and my boyfriend are going to be having dinner too soon. I don't know what, whether it's going to be M&S again. I quite fancy going to McDonald's, to be honest. But I think over the years, he's had a guts full of McDonald's. And he would probably have it if I really wanted it. But I don't want to, make him if he'd rather not. Oh, they've got loads of autumnal things in. Look, I don't know why, but that's given me quite a nice sort of cosy feel looking at that. I am quite excited for the new academic year, to be honest, when autumn kicks in, because it's a new start for Izzy and a new restart for me at university. Oh, look at all these fake plants. The strelitzia, well, bird of paradise. Might need to sniff the candle. That is nice, actually. Don't know what it's supposed to be. It says not in the mood. I don't like negative stuff like that. I've got a sticker book with all the feels. It's called like all the feels or something like that, or all the feelings, and like most of the page is positive stuff, but then down the bottom it's like angry and stuff like that, and I don't want to use those stickers. They make me feel negative, so I haven't. Reading glasses, Is that 50p? That's down to 50p, that. That's something I've never had. I've got prescription reading glasses, although that said, I could do with some up-to-date ones because it's from my old prescription, but they seem to work okay when I'm on my laptop. I didn't tell you how much the Strelitzias were. Oh, 35 quid. Don't have to water it, though. I used to absolutely love having loads and loads of pot plants. When I was sort of in my early 20s, it was like a jungle in my room, but no, it doesn't suit my musician lifestyle because I tend to be away a lot, so no, not good for keeping them watered and healthy. And plus then, even though I was away, I had flatmates that could have watered them for me. Out we go then. I'm very happy with my socks and his socks. Well, guess what? We're having McDonald's. He wasn't averse. There we are. These are very nice, actually. I recommend. Well, this evening hasn't gone how we expected it. We didn't get the walk in. We went to McDonald's, we flopped, we relaxed, and we had a nice bit of dinner really, and then we looked at the time and we thought, oh, we better go to the rehearsal now or we'll be late, so that's what we're doing. So yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching today's video. I'm going to leave it here because we're just going to go concentrate on rehearsing, but please, if you'd like to help this small channel to grow, please give it a like because it helps send a positive signal to the algorithm. Subscribe to watch more videos from me, and remember to check your subscription feed to see if I've uploaded. And I think that's it from me. Oh, I'll put on the end screen, as I always do, some other things to click on if you'd like to watch some more of my content right now, and I'll see you in the next video. Good night.